Here we go. 9 at 9. Number 9. Summer of 2023 is all about the bougie Barbie. Think Barbie, but all grown up and rich, like really, really rich. Less playful, more sophisticated. You like the finer things in life, but you never forget to have a little bit of fun along the way. Bougie Barbie is no longer about the bubblegum pink. You want to transition to rose gold or mauve palettes. You want glossy, not tacky, sexy instead of cutesy. I've got lots of examples on my blog. Come on, Paulie, let's go party, hashtag bougie boy. Let's get a good read on that one.
I might hashtag
Yeah,
that for
that's
you.
a good one, yeah.
Number 8, everybody dreams of an early retirement. How much, though, do you need to really walk away from your job at age 55? Here's a quick rule. Take your current salary, multiply it by 10, and use that as a jumping off point. So if you make $75,000 a year, you should have a plan to have access to about $750,000 to retire. And if you're planning to retire early at age 55, you should double that. If you're in your 20s or 30s, you should start saving now. Financial experts say if you use the FIRE method, financial independence, retire early, get that, F-I-R-E, you cut unnecessary expenses and live on 25 to 50% of your income is a good rule of thumb.
All right, number 7, are you a terrible parent? Well, we've got great news for you. It turns out Amazon is working on a new home robot that can help watch your kids.
Oh, good.
All right.
But that's not all. According to internal Amazon documents, the company is working to craft a robot that solves problems. Is your oven on? Astro will catch it and let you know. Is there broken glass? Astro will sweep it up. Did someone fall? Astro can call 911. There's already an Astro on the market, but it can't do these things. That version will run you $1,600. No word yet on when the updated version will be here.
All right, number 6, we're looking at some Silver Foxes Rockstar Edition, a montage of some of our favorites from Bon Jovi to Adam Clayton of U2. And let's see who else we have here. That's the guy from Led Zeppelin. Jimmy Page, yeah. What is that? Wow. Gosh, I haven't seen him in years. He looks good, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Of course, when you have millions of dollars, it's a little bit easier to look good.
You still have to do the work, Larry.
Yeah, you do.
You still have to outrun the fork, as you like to say.
No, I say you can't outrun the fork.
Oh, that's what
You
you
gotta-
do. I had that wrong all
Yeah.
these years.
Yeah, you're trying, and it's catching you every day.
All right, there
Michael
we go.
McDonald.
Oh, this is me. Number 5, sick of your partner? Well, if you're a terrible person, there's a new way to break up with people. It's called delicate dumping, and it's the coward's way to dump a person. When you delicately dump somebody, you reply to them less often, ignore them for long stretches, or just ghost them for days. This signals to the other person that you've lost interest. It also shows them that you're a coward. If you want to dump somebody, don't deploy the delicate dump. Grow up, pick up the phone, and let them down easy.
Do it in person.
Yeah.
With a phone.
Come on.
It's good for Eddie and Jobo, I guess, but not for people who aren't cowards.
Yeah.
Number 4, a bit of Chicago history. In the summer of 1978, a bar named Mirage opened in the city. It wasn't a real bar. The Chicago Sun-Times bought the place and ran it with undercover reporters as a way to investigate corruption. One of those reporters, Pam Zeckman, the basement was riddled with maggots, but for a few bucks, inspectors agreed to look the other way. Plumbing, electric, and fire inspectors all took envelopes in exchange for passing grades. In just a few months, the investigative team had enough evidence on just about everyone, from state liquor officials to city inspectors. They turned it into a 25-part series. It was considered, and still considered, a journalistic coup. It ended up with dozens of officials being suspended, fired, or convicted. The only Department of Revenue even created a task force known as the Mirage Unit.
And there was never any corruption in Chicago again after that.
Right, never again.
Yeah, it's amazing. That Pam Zeckman,
She
is
is
brilliant,
something
man.
else.
She was
Yeah, she
spectacular.
was. All right, number 3. This is the demon cat shark. Scientists in Australia just discovered this scary-looking creature. The shark has white eyes, smooth, dark skin, and a unique egg sac. For 40 years, researchers in Australia knew about the shark's egg sac. They found some specimens, but they couldn't figure out which animal was leaving them behind. Enter the demon cat shark. Scientists say they believe the deep sea creature feasts on small fish and crustaceans. All right.
All right, number 2, Salvador Dali once sold Yoko Ono a blade of grass for $10,000. As the story goes, Yoko went to Dali asking for a strand of hair from his infamous mustache, but Dali believed that Yoko was a witch and thought she might cast a spell on him. Not too big a stretch.
Yeah.
So he found a dry blade of grass, put it in an ice box, and sent it to Yoko for $10,000.
Huh.
Someone's asking for a strand of hair. I'd be, you're wondering, oh, okay.
All right, number 1. She's starring in the new Book Club movie, and Jane Fonda is 85 years old. Some say she's fabulous. Here's a look at Jane Fonda from one of her most famous workout videos.
5, good, 6, very good. 8, come center. Walk the feet together, high on the toes. Hips pressed forward for 1.
Oh, that looks painful.
4, bust the hips, don't move the torso. 3, get with it. 6, go with it. 8, go.
Single. Step left, left, right.
This was one of the first celebrity workout videos, wasn't it?
Have the arms at the top. Up, out, up.
A lot of the moves from my current jazzercise class.
Yeah.
Right, left, and back.
And look at her today. She looks great.
Yeah.
Front and back.
That looks exhausting.
Does look exhausting.
That's the 9 at Night.
It's the 9 at